Anders put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am.
Hey! And
That means I'll be performing...
What's up, guy or girl? Have you been here before? Probably should let everybody know that I'd be streaming today. Probably a long time ago. Oh, okay. Are you a subscriber or just passing through? Well, either way, I'm glad that you're here. So, thank you. But I think it's just going to take a little while for people to show up. Oh, you subscribed. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. I know I haven't posted for a while, so this might be a shock to some people. How's the audio? Is the audio all good? Hey! The sock, what's up? Right now we're playing Nier Automata. So it's actually a really, really good game. But the sock, how are you doing today? Oh, playing Fallen Order right now. Awesome. You lucky dog. So how is it? And ND, are you a Star Wars fan? Or Avatar fan? Okay. Let me mess with my sound settings a little bit. Doing pretty good? That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Let's see. Camera. It's so good. Ooh. now I really want to play it. I haven't really had any close friends or anyone I know tell me about the game yet, you know? So you're probably the first person. But let's get into this. Let's see. Game. Sound. Okay. One. Okay. I'm just gonna turn the sound down a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Alright. So both Avatar but Star Wars is pretty cool. I probably heard what you said. Oh, don't worry about it, Andy. Don't worry about it. But man, did you guys hear about that new Avatar TV show? The live action one? You have to lower the difficulty. How's the lightsaber combat in that game? Because I know the lightsaber combat is actually, I've never. I mean, I've played Dark Souls before, but I haven't really seriously gotten into that game. But I heard that it was similar to Dark Souls. It looked pretty good though. I know people were kind of, they were just thinking about how there wasn't any gore in the game for the troopers. But I guess that's what happens when Disney owns your franchise,
I think
you know?
we've earned a breather. Say 2B, I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
Grew up with the show since I was like 5. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing, Andy. Like, especially since the creators of the show are actually like involved with it this time around. Because you know how awful that movie was. The first Wii game. Yeah, you know, it's always such a big shame that Avatar never got more it never got more attention in the gaming world. Like there should have been some like MMOs or something. That would be so amazing, you know? Some Avatar open world games, maybe you can make your own character, do a whole bunch of different things. join the Fire Nation, Water Tribes, Earth Kingdoms, something, you know? Yeah, I think that would make more sense. I'm shocked. You skipped school for it, and I was never so disappointed in a movie. Yeah, that movie was pretty bad. Ay ay ay, ay ay ay. Um, like M Night Shyamalan. Like I feel like I was so upset because I felt like it kind of destroyed Avatar's chances of getting a proper movie franchise. You know, and and let's see. Hold on for a second. Yeah, and the sock, like, I agree with that. You know, I think they should have added saying to turn it on for the gore, but I think just because it's Disney, like if you look at the Disney Star Wars movies, it feels like they kind of turned down the gore a little bit. Like when people get cut by lightsabers and stuff. Like so I was watching a video on it. It's like they almost don't show it. Like in George Lucas's Star Wars, like if someone got their arm chopped off or something like that, like they would just show it. But like I don't know. I feel like Disney might be kind of censoring it a little bit because you know how they're supposed to be family friendly and everything like that. Okay, you can accept subquests from clients marked as all around the world. Subquest destinations are indicated as okay. Cool. Subquests. Ah, oh, man. I was working all night. So tired. I literally woke up at like 4 p.m. today. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. Disney's killing you. Oh, and why is that? Why won't you get the movie? I'm not as familiar with X-Men. I've seen most of the Marvel movies, but I haven't seen the X-Men movies. So I'm not as familiar with those. I thought, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I thought the X-Men were actually going to be coming into the, what's it called? The Marvel Universe, like the MCU. Ah, it's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much to offer, and thanks, but I've already room for you here. Oh. Okay, cool. All right, we got a room. But yeah, Disney's killing me too. Okay, I'm just gonna read this text really quick. Guess there's no point in turning it down. Alright, cool. Well, this is a really good game, guys. It's just a bit messy right now. I'm then trying to work it out. Oh, okay. Cause is it because of like all these things that are happening with like how Sony owns rights to some things and some other studios own rights? Because they sold the rights a long time ago. Like the whole thing with Spider-Man, for example. That borders child friendliness in the cartoons. Ah, I see. If I wanted to get into X-Men, where should I start? Let's see. Take a break. What happens if I hit yes? Oh, I think I see. Do I want to save? Yes. Yes. Okay. I always think it's kind of creepy how 9S just stands there. I wish they maybe thought of something for him too. Okay. Maybe we can stock up on some health packs. I saw this really good video about this game, like Nier Automata, and it was just really funny. But they're talking about how you pop health packs like Tic Tacs in this game, and it's true. Let's see. But I think I'll be streaming on Sundays from now on. I think Sundays at 5 seems like a good time, you know? Probably should let everybody know on Twitter or something. Let me see if I can download the Twitter app. Hey, Zero! Good to see you. I was worried that you guys wouldn't know that I was streaming, but I guess the alert popped up or something. Do you guys have like notifications turned on? Let's see. Let's buy some health packs. Okay. These are very, very important. And I think where we're going, it's going to be a boss battle, so. Probably with live action movies, cartoon wise, it was X-Men Evolution for me, which is a fun change up with the ages of the characters. Okay. Oh, no way! Ah, VR chat. So, how is VR chat, by the way? Like, is that a game that I should get into, or I don't have like any VR technology, you know? Like, I don't have a headset or anything, but I think it'd be nice to maybe give it a try. Oh, so you guys are talking about how Disney made that big purchase recently, right? At least I think they did. Playing it on desktop. Oh, wow, I didn't know you could even do that. Is it a free game or like, you know, where do you get it from? Like Steam? Medium recovery. Let's see. Dang, that's a lot of points I'm spending. Dang it, okay. Oh, it's free on Steam. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Ah, some chips. EXP gauge, EXP gauge. And the amount earned. Save points. So, like, what is the point of VR chat, actually? Like, is it like, is it just one of those games you just go on there and just talk to people? Or is there actual gameplay to it? I've seen some, like, funny videos online. Like the Ugandan Knuckles memes. Or is it Knuckles or Knuckles? I don't remember. Yeah, that is some good information. But Zero, you said you know Goku in real life, right? Like, does he know that we're streaming today? Because maybe if not, you can let him know. Because I think that he'd probably want to come by. Okay, let's see what we got here. Melee defense. Reduce melee damage taken by 2%. HP, animal bait, sachet. Okay. Knuckles is from Flapjack. You know what? That's why I want to stop myself, because I'm just like, okay, I know that I'm not getting that right. Something ain't right there. Flapjack is such an awesome show. Oh my gosh, I miss it. I kind of miss those like really kind of freaky cartoons that used to be on back in the day. Flapjack and Invader Zim. They were like, as a little kid, they kind of scared me. But all right, Zero. As a little kid, they kind of scared me, you know. But like, it's like they grow on you, you know, as you grow up, especially. Random chats with random people. There are games within it. Okay, cool. Can you make your own games, or is it just like developer created stuff? Used to watch it before bed. Yeah, like I think. Oh man, I don't know who my favorite character was in that show. Knuckles was so funny though. Like he was like I didn't realize it for the longest time, probably since I was a little kid. But he was basically an alcoholic, you know. Only he drank like syrup instead of alcohol, which I think is really funny. Okay, but yeah, Knuckles. My goodness, Knuckles and Flapjack. I know, like, you know how they're searching for like Candy Island or Candied Island and stuff like that. I think it's just a genius idea for a show. And the creator of that show, he's actually like a real life adventurer. Like he talked about how he went and studied in like, or he went to like the forest or something and ended up sleeping in some garbage and stuff. He was telling some kind of crazy story about like some things that he's done in his life. Oh yes, she did have some sense. That's true. Like Bubby. Oh,
Operator to 9S.
we have a phone call.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback.
Oh snap! Let's see.
2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and
Jotag.
investigate.
What is that? Is it like a monster from Jedi
End
Fallen Order?
transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Okay. The barber was so creepy. Oh my gosh, like Dr. Barber, he's like a barber and a surgeon at the same time. I remember there's this one episode where they go into like the I think it's the Doc Hag's basement, and I guess it's because Knuckles has like a whole bunch of tickets from all the stuff that he's been doing around the dock, and they're trying to find her ticket stash so they could destroy them or something like that, so he wouldn't get in any trouble. And they just randomly find the barber in the basement. It's like it's dark down there, and then like, I think they find him, and then they're like, "Dr. Barber, what are you doing here?" And then he's just like, "What are you doing here, Flapjack?" It's so creepy. But I don't know why shows like that are so kind of attractive to little kids, you know, like that kind of those kind of freaky, scary shows, and that gross out humor, like you'd see in SpongeBob, like where like I remember this is one really disgusting scene from SpongeBob where like I think it's Squidward and he's moving like a table, and the table catches on SpongeBob's nail or
Looks like our surface.
I think it might be
road's been
the other
cut
way around. I
off.
think
Maybe we
SpongeBob
can
is
get
moving the
through from
table,
underground.
and it gets caught on Squidward's nail, like his toenail, and it gets like ripped out and stuff. It was oh my gosh, like the gross out humor. I don't know why that is like why that's a thing for kids cartoons, but it is. Ooh, so we're going into the sewers.
So
think-
2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Let's see what they're saying.
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Oh, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So sorry about that. Got a random phone call from somebody. Okay. Alright. Did I miss anything? But yeah, like that whole gross out humor thing. Like, that's something that's always kind of interested me. Whoa. What the heck? I think I just did like a move I've never seen before. Wow. Okay. There's so many little things about this game. like combos and techniques and stuff like that. So which direction are we supposed to go in? You know, this is actually leading to one of my favorite parts about this whole game. Like, there's this one really awesome boss that you get to fight. Now, if I go in this direction, there should be... Hold on. Alright. Am I going in the right place? Let's see. The theme park. Look at that. Oh man. This is so beautiful. I remember when I first saw this too. They have this really awesome song. This is kind of like almost creepy, but like nice at the same time. Magic Kingdom. Yep. I heard there's a secret boss around here somewhere. I'm probably going to make like different decisions than I did before. Because last time I played this game... Oh, snap. No! What are you doing?
Well, this is weird.
Let's be happy together.
Oh my gosh, 9S, what are you doing? I think there's like a... I might be wrong, but I know there's like a boss around here somewhere. 9S, no, no! They're peaceful! Oh my gosh, he's just going insane. Oh, I guess I gotta fight them now. Okay. Yeah, the combat is really crazy in this game. Oh. Big Brother machine. I started Heir to the Empire audiobook. Oh, by Mark Thompson. Hey! Heir to the Empire. Now, is this... Which era does this take place in? Is this like the, Legacy era? Or is it the, Old Republic era? I don't think it's the Old Republic era. I'm pretty sure it's the Legacy era, but I might be wrong. I really recommend, the Darth Bane audiobook. Darth Bane is really, really, really good. Darth Bane and Darth Plagueis. Both of them are really awesome. But Mark Thompson, I'm pretty sure I know who he is. I think he might actually be the person who narrates Darth Bane as well. Yeah, I heard that some of the new EU books haven't been as good. But I haven't read any of them, so I wouldn't know. 5 years after, yeah, you know, I feel way more inclined to read those stories now. Just because I'm disappointed with the sequel era. When I was little, like I remember not wanting to read the sequel era books just because I felt like the story ended at episode 6. So I was just like, you know, I thought in my mind, I didn't really see the point to reading anymore because I thought that the Sith were destroyed and it would mess with my mind if they were still around somehow. So like, I just avoided them. But now, I actually really want to read them, just so I can see more about that era and get my Star Wars fix. Because, you know, with how Disney messed up the sequel era, it's just really disappointing. Oh, one of the Thrawn books. Okay, that's why I remember it. No, 9S, no! Man, I feel so horrible. All these peaceful robots, and we're just like massacring them. I'll leave this guy be. this game actually has like multiple playthroughs to it. So, like, but like each playthrough has something different about it. I don't want to spoil it just in case we do the playthrough. And Thrawn has a Thrawn trilogy, right? A trilogy of books. I heard that they're some of the best Star Wars books ever written. Okay. Oh. Oh boy.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
All right. Let's find another way around. This game's supposed to be really deep, actually. Business here? No. Okay.
Where does this corridor lead?
There's all kinds of like mysteries as well. But I would say some of my favorite Star Wars books. It'd be Darth Bane, the whole Darth Bane trilogy. Then you got like
We're
Darth
getting
Plagueis.
resistance signals from
Then
that
you got
building
some
over
Jude
there.
Watson. Then there's another Star Wars book called Star Wars Death Troopers that's really, really good. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I've read a lot of Star Wars books over the years. The Republic Commando series is also really good. But I still need to finish Order 66 and Imperial Commando. Alright, hey, so we found a spawn point.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Okay. Alright. So agile. I think they did a really good job with this game. It's just so unique, you know? Jump danger. Okay.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Oh, snap.
Play. Play. Let's play. Let's sing. Let's sing. Let's play. Play. Play.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nobody panic. Oh. Time for a dance battle. Wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I love the dodging in this game. There's actually a block button, but I don't know which one it is, or how to do the blocks. I was watching a video on the secrets about this game, and there's a whole bunch. Like, there's some stuff that you won't find out until many playthroughs later. Okay. Woo! Hey, Joe, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm glad you came by. You know, I was just saying earlier that I was worried because I was like, you know, I wonder if everyone knows that I'm streaming today.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
All right, I'll keep this with me. Those things are gonna be worth a lot more in the future. But Joe, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. We're just looking for a way through this gate right now. Ah, so right now we are playing some Nier Automata. Hey! J2, J2. That's your voice, Skinny Penis. The gang's all here. I think right now we're just missing a few more people. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay, over here. We are about to go into one of my favorite boss fights in this entire game. Okay. Alright. I don't know if many of you guys have seen this before, but it's pretty epic. Oh, snap.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans
Persona
on
5?
rails at high speeds.
I've
for
never
the
played a
purpose of
Persona
amusement.
game
It
before,
was commonly
so you guys might
referred
have to
to
walk
as
me
a
through it, you know?
roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey,
Alright.
2B,
Yes?
people who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to
Okay.
call me Nines...
Hold on, guys. I'm
it's
going to try to
totally
focus
okay.
on this for a second.
I'm good.
Oh, alright.
Aw. 49S. Okay, nobody panic. Nobody panic. We got this. We got this. Really? Like, I always hear about Persona. I always hear about it. So, like, what kind of game is it? Is it like an RPG type game, or...
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Okay. Let me adjust Lioness's combat style. How about balanced? He gets a gold star. A weapon carrying android saw a machine taking a break or taking a walk in the free skies. Okay. Oh, this is a Japanese player. So, like, there's, like, multiplayer aspects to this game, even though there's no, like, official multiplayer. So, like, you can actually find the corpses of other players who have died and stuff. So, I think that's really cool. But, so, which Persona game should I start from if I did play it? I'm going to repair this person. Liquid gold. Oh, look at that. We have a new ally. Oh, I think you can only pick one. Okay. It's an RPG style game. Okay, okay, very cool. I don't think I'm smart enough for those types of games, though. I've never been good at RPGs. Okay. Oh, check this out, guys.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Oh boy. Oh, look at our buddy going in. Okay. This boss is, like, again, my favorite boss in the whole game. It's just so creative. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Okay. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat. I'm just trying to focus. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Oh really? Oh, don't worry about it, Joe. Don't worry about it. I was just saying that I'm just focusing on the boss fight just so I don't mess it up. Okay. Oh! Okay. Such a weird game. Hold on for 1 second. Let me adjust the... Oh snap. So it's cool because like you get hacked and then like your menu changes and stuff. Low time controls. No. I just want to change the music. Because it seems really, really low. Stay off first stage. Yeah. Okay, hold on. System settings. There you go. Okay. Sound. We can turn that music up a little bit. Okay. Because the music's probably one of the best part about this fight.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Yeah, it's kind of like a... Oh, okay.
2B!
Oh, The Mandalorian. No, I haven't seen it yet. But I think I might. I might get like a free trial.
Those look like... corpses.
But I might get like a free trial for Disney Plus just so I can check it out.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
But I've heard good things about The Mandalorian. Like, have you seen it yet yourself, Sock? Or are you planning to watch it as well? Because I heard some really, really good things about it. Oh boy, oh boy. I can't imagine playing this game on hard. I think on like the hardest difficulty, if you die in this fight, you die in this fight, you get hit just one time. At least that's what I heard somewhere. Okay. Oh no! Okay. We're all good. Okay, can't see anything. Adrian. You know what? I need some support.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try.
But I think Mandalorians
Keep
have
it
such an
busy.
interesting
You
story
got-
in Star Wars, especially in the lore that Disney decanonized. But I'll probably be streaming for a little bit shorter today, just because I haven't eaten today. So like I'm like starving right now. So I'll probably go for like 2 hours instead of 3.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Okay. You have Disney Plus? How is Disney Plus actually? Like what movies do they have on there? Do they have all the Disney movies? Or, dang it. Okay. Okay, there you go. But do they have all the Disney movies on there, or just like a select few? And also, how much is it? Oh boy. Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright. There's so much happening. Oh. Alright. Stop spamming! Keep spamming that, like, missile attack. Okay, that's just free. I believe they have like pretty much all the live-action Disney movies and most of their animated stuff. Okay, cool. Do they have any Winnie the Pooh? I love me some Winnie the Pooh. My sister and I, we used to love watching that when we were little. I agree, Joe. I agree. It's like she's taunting. Oh my gosh. For the animated stuff, they're just waiting for license to expire. Oh, okay. I see. What? Oh my gosh, come on. I thought I could fly through that. Okay. so pretty. Look, we're barely doing any damage to her. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Looks like she's almost dead. The name of the boss looks like a GTA Chico. It almost looks like it's Japanese. It's a Japanese game though, so maybe if these are like some kanji characters or something. Oh, that reminds me, I still gotta practice my Japanese today. Ah! What? Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. Ooh, okay. Almost gave me a heart attack. Oh! Oh! Okay. I have no idea how to beat this. Woo! Okay.
Pod!
You're getting Disney Universe blast
Go!
out. That was pretty awesome.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Oh, that's so nice.
We have to save those androids.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
What was that? Oh, the door's open. Okay. So Disney Universe, is Disney like a universe like a game? I never really played any of the Disney games when I was little. Like the whole I wonder if Kingdom Hearts even is considered to be a Disney game. Let's see. Oh, it seems like there's one person here. I kind of forget what praying does in this game. Hooray! Little kid, wow. Alright. Can I go up here? Nope, I can't.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
A Wii game. Ah, okay, that's probably why. I never owned a Wii. Okay, hat. That game, that had some Disney ambience. Was it a difficult game to play? Or not really? Okay. Oh, snap. I got an alert from the Star Wars community. Oh, I can't go through that. Okay. Wow. It's beautiful out here.
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated broken machines.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come
cool,
to our
cool.
village.
Let's go to the village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather
So-
data, right?
Does Disney even still make games? Because I know that Disney, they say that they stopped making some games, or at least they hire other publishers to do it now.
This way.
Oh, Disney Infinity. Oh, okay, okay. But you know, thank you guys for coming today.
Here.
Oh, up there. Okay.
This way. This way.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
Alright. Look at this nice little robot.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
They're all just like, please don't kill us. Okay.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I see some white flags. I see some bopping tunes. I wonder where Zero is. Is Zero still here? So, for you guys, what's your favorite Disney show? If you have one. I think mine would be Gargoyles. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that show before. It used to come on when I was really little. And it never got finished, but it was epic. It's probably one of those shows that's kind of up there with, like, Avatar and Justice League in its quality. It was really, really, really epic. It had this epic theme song. It used to go... Dun, 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 dun. Had the one guy, I can't remember his name, but he's a really famous actor. He has a really deep voice and everything. He played Goliath. Yeah, hey, Lightscribe. Yeah, I always wished that they would make more of that show. I hope that maybe Disney Plus will make them think about some shows that they would like to revive. And I hope that's one of them. Because it was amazing. It was such an amazing show. Keith David. Oh, you mean the guy who played Goliath? I see. Well, I don't know if it's on DVD or Blu-ray or anything like that, but you should definitely find it. The only bad thing is, like I said, it doesn't have an ending because it was never finished. But the story was really, really interesting. I always wish that I had a whole bunch of money just so I could like revive all these different shows. Like I think I'd bring back, like, oh man, I'd make them make another season of Gunslinger Girl. That's like a really popular anime from back in the day. Yeah, he does. I think he's been in a whole bunch of different. He's even been in some movies. He was in Requiem for the Dream, or Requiem for a Dream, Requiem for a Dream. I think that's what it's called. I know he's been in some cartoons. I think he might have been in Justice League as well. Oh, okay. So, do I have to... Pascal. Okay, there you go. But, like, there's so many different shows that I'd want to make second seasons for, guys. Like, I would want to make a second season for Gunslinger Girl, a third season for Darker Than Black, I would want to make another, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the anime Claymore before. That's like a really, really, really good show. And there's like, they only made one season for it, but like the manga has a lot more. So I'd love it if they could continue that somehow. So many different stories. Like I'm hoping that as the streaming wars kind of kick up, people will start to realize that there's a whole bunch of shows with an audience that they could just continue. Because like a lot of these fandoms are waiting for it. Especially, oh my gosh, like, have you guys ever seen Spice and Wolf before? Like, that show is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good, so good. Like, I actually ended up rewatching it earlier this year. And it was just, it was surprising how good it was. But I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, so you guys let me know. He was the Thing. He played Sea Childs. Or he played Childs. The Thing. So you mean like from Fantastic Four? Okay. At least I think that's the name of the guy from Fantastic Four. I might be wrong about that. If I am, sorry. In fact, I'm hoping that you can take this to the Resistance camp. Oh. Are you watching the anime or Dr. Stone? No, the horror movie. Oh, the movie. Okay. I see. And are you talking to Rijo or someone else? Oh, you are talking to me. You're asking me if I'm watching the anime Dr. Stone. I don't even think I've heard of that one. Or actually, no, that's not true. I think I have heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it yet. Dr. Stone. You know what? I should write that down. Hold on. Let me get my pen and paper. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. And I'm nervous because I missed some days since my schedule changed. So I don't know if you guys know, but I work as a teacher, so I teach little kids English. And my schedule changed, so I ended up having to work at night a lot more. Dr. Stone. Okay. Alright. I'll make sure I remember that. I never got into it. It just came out a couple months ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to catch up with some different shows. So what are some more recent animes that you guys recommend that I should get into? Okay. Okay, quick save. I want to try doing more of like the smaller quests in this game. Cause like I remember when I completed the game, it said I had completed like maybe like 10% of the game, cause I had missed all these like smaller quests. Okay. Let me quick save one more time. But What other shows would I remake? Have you guys ever seen Watamode? It's your guys' fault I'm not popular.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? Please, I need your help.
Excuse me? My other sister, she's lost? I refuse to help. No. Okay. And it's all my fault. Yeah, Watamode is a really, really good show. You know, I should have recommended it to everybody last time since we were talking about, like, you know, being isolated and staying at home too much and everything. That show is, like, so relatable. It's about a girl who has really, really bad social anxiety. And it's just, it's funny and cringy at the same time because it's like you relate to it so much that it's almost too much, you know? But really, really, really funny show. But if I had like $1 billion, that's what I would do. I would just go around reviving all these different shows or giving them second seasons. But I kill the machines, you monster. I actually might though, cause like I'm trying to play differently this time around, since I played through this game before. I went off to the desert in search of a replacement. It's been days. She hasn't been back. I'll pay you whatever you want. Okay. Lost girl accepted. Alright, let's go find this girl.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's go to... Let's see, quick save. Do their quests, then murder them. Dang. That's messed up. Oh, can I not fast travel yet? Okay. What's... I'm pretty sure there's like a fast travel option. Map mode. Oh, what's this? Okay. These are all like mini quests. Desert camp. So you gotta go all the way out there. Oh wait, what's this? Okay. We might have to take the long way around. Okay. So, for you guys, what would you say is your favorite anime? I don't think I personally, I don't think I could pick one, just because there's so many. I think I'd probably have to pick different categories for my favorites. Oh man, is this area blocked off? Yes it is, dang it. I meant scrap them. Can one murder a vacuum cleaner? No. So scrap it, dang. Clannad? Hey! A good choice. I see you're a man of culture. Clannad is... Man, that show changed the way you look at the world. It's really, really good.
Operator 6022B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
Uh-oh.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Oh, man.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
Really? Joe, you're just like me. I've watched it a whole bunch of times myself.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
But what was I gonna say? Man, Clannad, that show, it's just like, it's just so special to me. Like, I like that, and there's another show called Canon, which is actually in the same universe as Clannad, believe it or not. What a loser, that girl. Hey, matters of the heart, you know? But, I think one of the deepest things about that show is the fact that, I mean, it seems like it's about Tomoya and Nagisa's, like, you know, friendship and relationship, but, like, in reality, I've seen that show a few times. Oh my gosh, what the heck? See, I'm nice to animals, but I'll mess you up. I don't even think I'm doing any damage to this thing. Get yourself out of here. Shoot! 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 Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. You know who got turned down? Oh boy, oh boy. Daily, but kept his head up high. Brock. What, from Pokemon? That guy. He's like the MVP. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, like for Clannad, it was like Tomoya and his dad. You know, I feel like that was like the real story that they're like the real main story of that show. Because it was like it was only when Tomoya understood his father that he was able to forgive him. You know, or well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but like you know what I mean. Yeah, you're right.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine lifeforms, attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Leave me alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like I care what you think, jerk.
And yeah, it's weird how so many animes they start out as like comics and games and stuff like that. Man, it stings what happened to the studio that made it though. Yeah, I don't think it needs a third season either. I mean, like the only way that I think you would need, like, you could make another season with Clannad, is if you did, like, an alternative ending or something like that, you know? Like, I've always wondered what would happen if, you know, it didn't end the way it did. No, I haven't seen My Hero Academia yet. Like, should I watch it? Here to do a little business? Wow, I'm rich. Okay. Let me get myself some more of these recovery thingies. I think 40 is a nice number. Let's see. Nah, it's terrible. What's terrible? My Hero Academia? I heard that show's like really popular, if I'm thinking about the right show. You say it's pretty solid? Am I supposed to talk to this person? Listen, just ignore a selfish fool who refuses to help me with my work. See, I'm just doing some... Oh, I know this part. So how many episodes are there of My Hero Academia? Carefully turn her down. Let's see. How about this?
Here, follow me.
Alright, let's see what she wants. I haven't watched any episodes. Whoa! Okay. So I'm just judging it because it's mainstream.
See that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back
Hey,
for
what's
this,
up,
I
Zero?
promise. Now, fight!
Fight? Okay. Do I have to kill this guy? Okay. Okay. There's like a way to block. Okay, I should stop playing around. Okay.
Requested mission completed.
Hey, Goku! Oh, you didn't miss anything, man. Didn't miss anything. Only thing, like, that's different probably around this time is that I'm probably going to be leaving about an hour earlier, just so I can get some food. Oh, wait. Oh, 69 episodes. Okay. 69 episodes. Dang. I feel like that show just came out, but probably has been out for a while. Okay. I have been playing games for a bit more than watching anime. What games have you been playing, Zero? We're talking about My Hero Academia. I was asking the gang if I should watch it. That was great. Do you know that Android Battle Fever is actually quite similar to human emotion of love? So if we want to know what all those human records are always going on about, we need to let our fists fly. Makes this whole thing more romantic, don't you think? Needs more help. Give her a hand. Okay. Recently, oh, Digimon. Cyber Sleuth. Is this like a new Digimon series? Like the new one that I heard about? I used to love Digimon. I think J2 dislikes Digimon though. He's more of a Pokemon guy. But I used to watch. Was it? It was Digimon season 3, the one with Guilmon. I used to love watching that show. I used to watch it all the time when I was at home from school when I was little. Good show, really, really good show. I used to watch it every day. Here, without taking any damage, like zero, zip, nada. Oh man. Okay. What happens if I don't do that? Okay. I gotta be careful about how I handle this. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh! It's a game out back in 2015 on Vita. Man, the Vita. Man, I have a Vita myself. Makes me so sad. I feel like the Vita was such wasted potential. This is the new version as both the original and its midquel. Oh, you mentioned last time that you were playing KOTOR. How far have I gotten into it? I've just gotten to Taurus for the first time. So that's how far I've gotten into it. I'm not that far into the game at all. I'm going into the Taurus Underworld. Oh man. I hope I can do this. Ah! That was close. Okay. Woo! Okay, there's one. Okay, BRB? Alright. No! Ah, try it again. Okay. Oh man, come on. Okay, let's try it again. Alright. Oh, command's not executing correctly. Oh boy. Okay. I'm just gonna try long range it. Right, hold on. Okay, got one, got one. Alright, awesome. Okay.
Requested mission completed.
Let's see. Oh, so My Hero Academia has 88 episodes, not 69. You know, some of these shows go on for so long. Like One Piece. Like, one of my friends, he told me how many episodes that show had one time. I think it was like 700 episodes or so. And like 20 movies. It's crazy. I don't know how these writers can just keep going and going and going like that. Let's look at all this data. Speaking of Europeans, I'm surprised you types are so intellectual. I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing, and all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. Okay, hey! But yeah, Goku, I got to the Taurus Underworld. That's what I that's how far I've gotten. So I'm just now getting to Taurus. And I'm hanging out with this one dude in the game. I can't remember what his name is. But he's a dude that you meet after you get off the ship. You can't stand anime with too many episodes. I think I'm okay with the animes that have too many episodes, as long as they have good pacing. You know what I mean? If it's like, if they're taking like 10 episodes to do something that they should be doing in like 3, then I can't stand it. You know. I was looking on Verve and they only had 69 episodes available, so I don't think. So I don't know where the rest of them are. Sure, but talk to a lot of NPCs. There's a lot of side quests. Yep. I'm making sure to do that. Every time I replay that game, I keep finding new stuff I missed. Wow! And that's an old game, too. I know that there's some people out there who like Knights of the Old Republic more than the Star Wars films themselves. I have a good friend who I got him into Star Wars, and we were just watching like all the different episodes of everything. We watched the Clone Wars, and now we're going through the audiobooks together. Let's see. Well, you just described Dragon Ball Z, and I love that show. KOTOR 1 and 2 was Game of the Year. Wow. 2003. Dang. In 2003, I was in the 3rd grade, guys. The newest Digimon game coming out is called Digimon Survive and will be a survival strategy role-playing game. And will this be on the Vita as well? Or is this going to be like on PS4 or PC? Like what platform is it going to be on? And which season is this like Digimon's game in? Is this like with Agumon or? I used to have this one really epic theme song. Oh wait, need more data. You were going to help me, right? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Keep your hands to yourself. Okay, you know what? Why not? Okay. Oh! 30 seconds or less. It's time to fight in the name of science. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, come on! No! Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm going home. You know, maybe I'll try one more time. One more time. PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and Microsoft Windows. It's its own community. Most of the games are separate from the shows, but still hold. Okay. So, its own continuity. Okay, I don't know why I said community. I mean, suddenly your thing makes a lot more sense. Your statement, I mean. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Looks like I'm about to die. Okay. There you go. Oh, no problem. No problem, stop. Okay. Let's get out of here. We gotta go to the desert and save this girl's sister. Digimon. They have man, a lot of these shows have the most epic theme songs. Look to the past as we head for the future to reclaim the digital world. With faith in ourselves, trust in each other. We live by the lessons we've learned. What even are these things? Digimon Frontier. Yeah, I think that was it. As we come towards one solution to a spirit evolution. I really want to learn how to play piano, and once I do, I want to learn how to play that song. It's so epic. Okay, am I heading in the right direction? Nope, I am not. No, I don't want to go down there. Digimon. Man, what other old shows did I used to love watching? I used to love watching Digimon. Have you guys ever seen Arthur before? Like the Aardvark? I used to love watching that show. A whole bunch of PBS kids shows. Reading Rainbow, Between the Lions. A lot of different shows. And then I used to watch let's see, the newest Digimon show involves phones. And the Digimon are called Appmon. What? Oh yeah, I remember that show. Of course, J2. And Arthur was a good show. Man, what other shows? There used to be some great shows on Nickelodeon. Of course, everyone knows like the Rugrats and everything like that. Those are really famous shows. Have you guys ever seen this one show? It was called Mike, Lou, and Og. It was like Mike, Lou, and Og on the island. Mike, Lou, and Og on the island. Mike, Lou, and where nobody goes. Monster Allergy. Is that like a TV show? Because I don't think I've heard of that one before. Uh-oh, what was behind me? Oh, okay. That's just the bot. On the island where nobody goes. Okay. We gotta find this girl's little sister.
Hello there. Hello? Testing.
Yeah, Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, alright?
Okie dokie. I like just hanging out here. So peaceful. Whee! Okay. Let me stop. Alright. Well, real monsters. Oh! Did you guys remember that one show with the action figures called like Action Force Now or something like that? And they used to always destroy the action. It was like on Nickelodeon, and they would like it'd be like this superhero team. It was like a parody of like the Justice League, and like they would just go around destroying the action figures in all these really crazy scenarios and stuff. It was a cartoon based on an Italian comic about a young boy who can see monsters which are invisible to humans. Oh, so creative. He can sense where the monsters... He can sense when a monster's around with his sneezes. Wow. Yeah. I had some creepy fever dreaming about dinosaurs from between the lines when I was in kindergarten. My goodness. I've had some weird dreams recently. I can't remember them. Like, you know when you have like a weird dream, but you just can't really like... You just can't point your finger on it. Like you can't like I don't know how to explain it, but like you wake up going, well, that was weird, but you don't know what was weird. That's how I've been feeling. Okay, where is this girl at? Hey! Oh man. Okay. Huh? Who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. She did? Really? Really? So what do you say? We head home? Oh, wow. I was so scared. Okay.
Right. Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's part, but then I got scared.
Oh, come on now. Don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
Yeah. She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she will.
Alright.
But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home safe and sound.
Okay. But, have you guys ever seen Reading Rainbow before? What the heck? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's alright, Robot Fred. Oh, so I think I'm walking too fast. I have to walk with her. Oh my gosh, okay.
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to... Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
I like ground. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Ouch. Okay. Oh! Leave her alone! Alright. What was I gonna say? But yeah, like there used to be a whole bunch of other shows. There used to be a whole bunch of kids shows I used to watch too when I was little. Like there's like Peep in the Big Wide World. I don't know if you heard about that show before or not. That used to be one of my favorite shows.
Caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from?
Digimon's story.
What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
Hackers story. Hold on for a second. Let me read this. Digimon story. Cyber Sleuth and its Midquel Hackers Memory are both in Japanese with English subtitles. Digimon with Next Order. It's So Digimon World Next Order is fully dubbed. Okay, speaking of anime and shows, have you seen the new Razer phone coming out? That's such a random comparison. Your 2B is. But surprisingly, she's kind of likable. And the first time I played through the game, I didn't like her that much, but I feel like she's growing on me. I have Digimon World Next Order on PS4. I see. And so why is it that they don't make more Digimon TV shows? Because I know they're making a movie right now. Oh no! I wonder if she can actually die. That'd be so horrible. Okay. I think she's all good now. But what was I gonna say? The Razer phone. I have heard about that before. Or I saw the trailer for it. It was pretty crazy. Oh snap! Okay. Have you guys seen that new Cybertruck by Elon Musk? I think that's what it's called. Like they just revealed it maybe like a day or two ago. And it looks like I don't know how to explain it.
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it.
How do you make them?
Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Oh. Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
Okay. They do make Digimon anime, but it's taking longer to get the dub. Oh! Which is not okay for me since I am probably not going to watch. I see. Yeah, because like, I feel like it's been like a long while since I've seen some Digimon shows. No, no, no. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. We're all good. Oh snap! No, no, no! Look at all these robots, oh my gosh. Okay. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, that new flip phone's really cool, the Razer. But that Cybertruck, if I had some money, I might get it. Have I ever played any of the Final Fantasy games? This desert kind of reminds me of the one from Final Fantasy. Desert area for Final Fantasy 12. No, I haven't. I've never known where to start in that series. I've seen some of the movies though. I have Advent Children on DVD. I used to watch like A and B videos with like Sephiroth versus Cloud and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Grumpy lady. The most recent Digimon Universe at Monsters. Okay, the most recent is Digimon at Monsters, but no dub has been made. Are they planning to make one? Or is it like one of those things that it just might take years and years and years to do? Thanks, Grumpy lady.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
Okay. Lost Girl updated. Alright. Wow, she's a fast walker. Yes, that Monster Hunter DLC. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for that, J2. Yeah, so I found I don't know if you guys have ever played Monster Hunter before. I've only played Monster Hunter World, but that game is really, really good. But I think I found my new weapon, J2. I think I'm going to be using the Charge Blade. At least I think that's what it's called. It's got like a shield and a sword, and it transforms and stuff. Ooh, a new festival and a new monster. That game has so much content. It's crazy. The dub was made for Digimon Tri, but after the kerfuffle with Funimation, there's no way to know. What do you mean by kerfuffle with Funimation? You mean like the whole Vic Mignogna thing, or something different? Okay. Now where should I should probably look for more quests to do, because that was actually pretty fun. I know there's a whole bunch of smaller quests in this game. Ah, I see. The giant sword and shield that connect to each other is a good choice for the new master rank. Its elemental power will be needed for the... Yeah, I've got to go. Now, I'll see you next live stream. Alright, Joe. Alright, next live stream is probably going to be on Sunday again. So, I'll see you then. Sunday at 5 Eastern time. But thank you so much for coming, Joe. Thank you. A million thank yous. But, yeah, but I heard that, J2, I heard that weapon is actually really hard to use, though. The Charge Blade, I mean. Whoa, look at these bodies here. Looks like someone else is trying. What's my opinion on Five Nights at Freddy's? Honestly, I don't really think I have one, because I've never actually played that game before. I used to hear so much about it, but I just never got a chance to get into it. I know that it has a whole bunch of lore around it and stuff like that, which is really cool. But I wonder if it's still popular now. Oh. Ooh, okay. Dude, in real life, that would definitely kill somebody. But Five Nights at Freddy's, like, do you think it's something I should get into, or... Oh, there's a new phone game out for it. Okay. So, okay. Like, is it like explain it to me. Like, is it like a horror game? Oh, an alternate reality game. Okay, that's cool. You know, I think ever since Pokemon Go came out, I think we're probably going to see a lot more of those types of games. I think there's something up there. Okay, let's see if we can get up there. Oh, that's kind of... might be difficult. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't get up there. Oh, I think I know a way. Can I climb this? Okay. Alright. Whoa! What the heck? What is this? It's like some kind of Kung Fu droid? Yes, they did. You know, Harry Potter is one series I really want to get into as well. But I want to read the books before I get too far into the movies and stuff. I've seen a few of the movies already, but I know that the book series is really, really good. So, and as a little kid, that's one thing I always regret not getting into. What on earth is this? Oh. Can I talk to you? Okay. Did you guys ever play Pokemon Go when it came out? It's got a backstory that can get confusing. The most recent one on computers for VR. I see. Is it like an indie game that was made by one person, or is it like one of those like AAA type games? Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. I'm the warrior monk, Father Servo. I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Read the books. I haven't gotten the chance, but I listened to a podcast, and there's nothing like the feels you get. I see. So for Harry Potter, you mean, right? ND? I know there's... How many books are there for Harry Potter, anyway? If you try... Don't let the number of titles confuse you. They aren't in order. And yes, it was an indie game. Okay, okay. I see. Which is the first one do you think I should get into? Father Servo. But alas, there's only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you'd be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey. Oh, what Star Wars books have you read or listened to? Oh, right now, I'm listening to Darth Maul Lockup. And it's like about Darth Maul in prison. It's supposed to be a sequel to Darth Bane. No, I'm sorry, Darth Plagueis. But play it in order. Okay. And there's 7. Okay, 7 books. All right. What was I gonna say? What are your guys' opinion on the Harry Potter series? Like, do you guys like it? I'm pretty sure the answer would probably be yes, because everyone likes it. Play it in order. Okay, okay. I probably just like look on Wikipedia for it. 0. And for the Star Wars books, yeah. So like I'm listening to Darth Maul Lockdown right now, and it's all right. You know, it's not as good as I hoped it would be. Like, because I love the author who writes them. He wrote Death Troopers and Red Harvest. I like both of those books, especially Death Troopers. Death Troopers is a really, really good book. Hey, baby. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, baby. Yeah, the stream's probably gonna be over in about maybe 20 minutes to a half hour. But don't worry about it, baby. It's actually my fault, you know, because I probably should have been more clear that I was gonna be streaming today. I'm probably gonna be streaming, most likely, Sundays at 5. So just so you know, so every Sunday at 5 p.m. That's what I plan to do, because I think it's an easier time for everyone to get on and stuff. But baby, how are you doing today? And for Five Nights at Freddy's, so like, is the lore good for it? Like, is it one of those things where you can really dive into it and just get into all the different like aspects of it? Because I love stories like that. Really? I see. Yeah, I want to really enjoy KOTOR. I plan on playing the MMO as well. I want to play all those stories, man. All those stories. You doing okay? Just working on an essay? Ah, I see. I'm so sorry. Sundays at 5 p.m. In case I can't stream, check. I guess, yeah, check Twitter. Oh, yeah, thank you, JJ. Thank you. Yeah, I should start updating on the Twitter for everybody. You guys can find a link to the Twitter on the main page, like the main channel page, like in the channel banner. Yeah, I bet, baby. What's your essay about? Fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What is in it for us? Father Servo shall impart upon you his secret battle arts. Ooh, I don't know, CB. He seems pretty suspicious. Let's help Father Servo. Let's start. Our light round sparring. Okay. Yeah, man, that's one thing I don't miss about school. Like the homework aspect of it, oh my gosh. That's just like the worst thing. I sound like a flirt when I said baby. Americans' unhealthy eating habits. Yeah, we definitely have some really, really bad ones over here. I think our quality of our food isn't that good. Lots of processed food and sugars and salts and stuff like that. Some of the food we eat isn't even real. Like, I mean, it's like, it's edible, but it's not what they say it is. Like, for example, syrup. A lot of syrups aren't actually syrup. And a lot of honeys aren't actually honey. Some aspects of community college was easier, but also harder with all the essays and assignments I had to do. Yep, I agree. I think it's nice because you have fewer classes, but you still have a lot of homework. Fake lettuce? What? That's crazy. Some fake foods are actually good, like the Impossible Burgers. Gotta get that raw stuff. Yeah. A lot of our foods have high fructose corn syrup in it, which is very fattening, contributing to high obesity rates here. Yep. Big slime ain't that bad. Like, oh man. I wonder, do they really use pink slime in McDonald's foods? I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. It was a nice workout, at least. Yeah, nice, well, good for you. Nothing is healthy anymore. Yeah, you gotta be really, really, really careful about that kind of thing. Just because, if you're not, like, it's gonna catch up with you. Now that it's payment for your lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. What? A spark, yes, but we'll learn many things, yes? Then surely an emolument is to be expected. This guy's shameless. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from dinosaur-like machines roaming around nearby. Bring it here for our next bout, if you would be so kind. Oh, have you brought the item? Give him the item? Excellent, now we can engage in a new form of training. Father Servo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Alright. He brings wisdom. The best diet to have is a plant-based diet, but I don't want to give up meat. My sister is vegan. And she does really well with it, you know? But, yeah, I like meat too much, too. I think everything in moderation, you know? As long as you're not kind of overdoing it, I think it's alright. What would you say your guys' favorite food is? Moderation and exercise. Yep. But I love me some pizza every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I think I told you about that. I told you guys about that one time where I ate nothing but pizza for like a week. Did I tell you about that? I'm pretty sure I did last stream. Even like the foods that you love the most, you can get tired of them if you eat them too much. Peanut butter? I see. Wait a second. Seems like there's a little spawn point around here somewhere. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so I guess you remember that. Yeah, but like, I just ate nothing but Little Caesars pizza for like a week one time when I was in Florida. That was like a horrible decision. I think I'm missing a sword. So which days will you be streaming from now on? Wednesdays, And Sundays or just Sundays? I think for now, I'm just going to start with Sundays, just once a week, so I don't get overwhelmed by it. What are your favorite animes? There's a lot. There's a lot, baby. Let's see. Well, we've already talked about Clannad. Let's see. I'm glad you allowed yourself to have it one more time in DE, or else you would have never enjoyed Hawaiian pizza. Yeah. And just so you guys know, I actually know J2 in real life. So if it sounds like we do, like that's why. Do you think 2B and 9S will make a good couple? Of course. I ship them. And call you Moon? Okay. But for Moon, I think some of my favorite animes. I love Psycho Pass, Requiem for the Phantom, Gunslinger Girl, Clannad After Story, Madoka Magica, School Rumble. So many different shows. Attack on Titan, Canon. Let's see. What other shows? I know that's not even all of them. There's just like a lot. It's sometimes when you're on the spot, it's hard to remember them all just off the top of your head. Let's see. Baby. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Are you familiar with the 4 main types? Tsundere, Kundere, Yandere, and... No! You might have to explain them to me. I know you mentioned one of them earlier. You just started to watch Attack on Titan? Attack on Titan is good, Moon. It's really good. Like, really good. There's so many parts of that show that'll make you cry, or almost want to cry. Pretty violent, though, you know. But I like some violence in my shows. But let's see, what other shows do I like? Let's see. I mentioned Madoka. I mentioned Psycho Pass. There's some smaller shows too. Like, of course, like I said, Claymore. Claymore's one of them. Gunslinger Girl. Reaction to what happened. Episode 3, Part 2. I won't say it because since Moon is watching it, but my goodness, I'll just say this: I almost cried. I don't really cry watching TV shows, but like, that almost did it for me. It was crazy. Oh boy. I feel like something's wrong with my blaster. I don't know, it feels weird for some reason. I'm trying to find maybe like one other quest to do. And then we can end the stream. But long story short, Moon, I love a whole bunch of different shows. Okay. Well, let's see. Well, you know what? I think I'll probably end it here since we're about to hit 2 hours. Still haven't watched this 3rd season of Attack on Titan, but me and the siblings would watch during dinner. Hey! That's a good way to spend time with your family. I know, I showed my mom Attack on Titan. I like to, when she's cooking something, I like to go and just watch with her. Hey, Sock! You're back right when the stream is about to end. The Dure types are pretty much character archetypes of... Oh! Seen in female characters, often seen in female characters and love interests. But Sock, you know, I should be back on Sunday, next Sunday, so then we can stream again. What does my mom think of Attack on Titan? She loves it, you know, she loves it a lot. She thinks like it's one of those things where like my mom, she'll watch anything if it's a good show. So, I try to introduce her to shows that I think that she would like. So my mom, she's actually seen Clannad. She's seen Death Note and Attack on Titan. Those are the 3 shows that she's seen all the way through. I think for Attack on Titan though, she's a little bit behind on that. But yeah, I always try to introduce her to those shows. She really liked Death Note. She was really into that. We watched like a whole bunch of episodes from that show all the way through. I don't know what show I would introduce her to next though. Hey, thank you, ND. Have you shown her Violet Evergarden? No, I haven't. She might like that one. Code Geass. You know what? I might have to watch that myself and see if she'd like it. I try to show her shows that are a little more. Some of them, well, maybe not down to earth. That's probably not the right way to play it. You know what? Another show she's actually watched is what's it called? Monica Magica. She's seen that whole show as well. And growing up with an African family, it's not bad. My mom's like fair, you know. She's not overly strict or anything like that. Both seasons are on Netflix. Really? Okay. I really want to watch that one anime, the one with the piano. Your Lie in April. I've probably watched about maybe 2/3 of that show, but I have to finish the rest of it. It's so beautiful. Look at all the flowers. But yeah, guys. I think I'm going to end the stream for now, because I am starving. Because like I said, I worked all night, and I woke up around 4 p.m. So, and I had to do my feedback for work. So by the time I finished, I had to. Oh yeah, thank you, J2. By the time I finished, I had to stream, and I was just like, oh snap, no time for dinner. So I'm actually kind of hungry. You should check out The Dragon Prince on Netflix. Okay, season 3 just came out. All right, cool. You know what? Let me write that down. The Dragon Prince. Yeah, I need to spend more time, you know, doing fun stuff, not working so much. The Dragon Prince. Is this like a Netflix original show? The Dragon. P-R-I-N-C-E. Okay, Dragon Prince. All right. Cool. So Dr. Stone and The Dragon Prince. Those are 2 shows I should watch. Oh yeah, of course, JoJo. You guys want me to watch that too, right? Each season is 9 episodes, but you should be able to catch them quick. Okay, cool. How many seasons are there? The main writer of Avatar is working on Dragon Prince. So is this is that the Aaron guy? I forget his name, but I think we talked about him last time about how he was one of the main writers of Avatar that didn't work on Korra, and that's why Avatar was so good and Korra didn't really live up to expectations in some ways. Ah, I see. You know, I really wish I could meet that guy, you know, because I've always one thing I always want to do is write for animation and stuff. My sister and I were still working on that one story I talked about a long time ago. We're hoping that we can write a book series for it first, and then get it turned into a TV show someday. So when she comes up for Thanksgiving, we're actually going to talk more about that. So, the guy who voices Soma is one of the main characters in Dragon Prince. And Soma. So, what Soma from where? What show is that? Oh, some books and a video game. That's so cool. I love it when shows actually get like so much of so much attention like that, where they get like different things made for them. Before you go, I just wanted to recommend the John Campea show. It's a live action show on YouTube that talks about movies. Okay, cool. John Campea. I feel like I might have actually seen. Oh, Sokka from Avatar. Okay. You know, let me write that down. John Campea. John. Alright. Yeah. Because I spend all my time just doing like work related stuff or watching the news. Like I recently I just haven't done anything fun other than streaming and, you know, practicing my Japanese. But sometimes that's not so fun. Oh, the autocorrect? Don't worry about it. Well, I think I'm all done for today, guys. So, hopefully, I'll see you guys next Sunday. Same time, at 5 p.m. Oh, you listen to it when you're at work? What do you listen to at work, Sock? The stream? Okay, yeah, ND, I'll see you. I'll see you guys. Alright, guys. So, I'll talk to you all later. I want to wait for the Sock's response. Just so I can see what he was saying. John Campia. Okay, I see. Well, alright, guys. So, I'll see you all later then, okay? You all have a really good night. Be safe, you know, and I'll see you next Sunday.